In this episode of More Time Financial Gen Y Advice, we're talking to anyone that is thinking about starting their own business, or maybe they're self-employed as a sole trader or run maybe a small company. So why we wanted to put together this episode is that we're seeing a lot of people come to speak to us or speak to financial planners in general that are self-employed or run their own business, and they're not paying themselves the right amount of money, or they're not paying themselves at all. So the two things that we see is that all the money is focused on the business, the running of the business and getting that up off the ground, that they neglect to pay themselves, and this affects their personal finances. So when you run a business or you work for yourself, there's two things happening. There's the business side of things, and then there's the personal side of things. So this affects across both areas of your life when it comes to finances. So you're going to have the business finances and you're going to have your personal finances at home. So if your personal finances are at home are struggling and you're in debt, or you just can't seem to get ahead, then it's going to affect your business life as well. So if you're self-employed, it's really important to figure out how much money you need to live on, and if your business can sustain you doing that, then that's going to be okay. But it's also important to think about your longer term savings. So that's where we look at your retirement planning and especially superannuation. So we see a lot of self-employed people that aren't paying themselves any superannuation at all, and this has a longer term effect that when they reach retirement or they get further down the track, that maybe they want to look to sell their business and they don't have any money sitting in their retirement savings, then that's going to be a big problem.